I'm going to attack you with my cane.
Magicus Canus Dropus! Not ripping off film franchises.
That's magic.
Not a lot of people know that. We have a technique.
Hi guys, thanks for dropping by. We've got another little technique for you. It is a bit of a funny one, but we like the idea of this, and the more we've played with it, the funnier it's become. We have merchandising, so there'll be a link in the description, and he's still wearing the same t-shirt, which means he's either really smelly or this is recorded on the same day.
Or I've gone home, washed it and reworn it because I like it so much.
Same day.
Says you wearing the same t-shirt all week. Look, you got gravy stains on it.
There's no gravy stain.
Don't forget, subscribe, which is here, like, which is here, and share, which is here. Ring the bell, free the fear, cage the tiger, eat the ferret.
Drop us a comment in the section below. Free the ferret, don't eat them. They're not good eating.
You can, alright if you're on a diet.
Don't eat the ferrets. And cue music. And the 1, and the 2, and the 3.
In one of the reflection katas, one of the last moves is this spin with a strike. And we were contemplating, what can we do with this? So we're trying it from this position, double-handed, and we come up with a nice little idea, which we think you might appreciate.
As usual, they put Kev in the corner. Nobody puts Kev in the corner. I did.
So with this technique, I want distance. So I would think about that if he's a nice bit of distance, but if he's threatening me with this vicious arm out, if I'm in close, I would step back. And as I'm stepping back, I'm bringing my cane up to this nice position. You might have seen a video on this. There might be a link. Might be a link in the description below. Now, rather than spinning down here, this might distract him while I poke him in the foot. Well, I could preferably poke him in the groin, or if he tries to kick me in the groin, disable him. Some more. What I'm going to do is, as I bring this up, now my hands are not far away, they're fairly close this time. So I want to keep my cane in line with his arm, because it's harder for him to see. Is that not correct?
Yeah, I did notice it until he would actually come up.
Yeah, if I do this,
I can see it all the time.
I can see it. If I do a nice wide motion.
It was only when the cane came past my arm.
But when I'm here, can you see it yet?
No.
Yeah. See it now?
Yeah.
Now I'm doing this motion. Now, it looks funny, but that was rubbing against your arm.
Funny!
So we'll do this.
Well, I would do it again, shall we?
I can go. I'm going to do this slowly because he's upset. Because he's such a.
Do as much as you like now. No.
Okay. What I'm trying to do is
I'm trying to keep myself a nice wide tripod here.
So I'm doing arms in nice and close, and I'm keeping, this is my pivot point, and I'm rotating. Now, depending what he does with that, if he bends it to get away from it, I've got a nice lock.
No.
But if I make these larger and larger, I can get in closer, I've cleared him, I've got lots of room. If I decide I really like him, I'll go the other way. So all these things, very simple. And at the end of the technique,
I'm trying not to move my arm.
you can't. Cane beats arm. It's like rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Cane beats rock, cane beats paper, cane beats scissors.
Wife beats husband.
True. So very simple. So there's his arm.
She doesn't.
If I got it in my left hand, it's even easier.
Oh no!
Now, if you inadvertently, as you bring this up, hit them on the elbow or forearm,
Oh, so sorry.
I will feel bad about it and meditate upon my failings later. Very simple, but it's very simple, but it's disorientating. Now, if I do this and spin out, I can then extend it over. Oh look! You know what's coming.
We know there's going to be a comment.
Hang on,
right?
I haven't finished torturing you yet.
When will the hell stop?
Do the comment.
When will the hell stop?
When it freezes over.
Right, I'm really leaning back against this, and I've got the one cane on the floor. Noisy day.
I know.
So I'm doing this. He's coming in, but I'm going to hit him with this hand.
Go for it.
Okay, ready? Go.
It just, I don't have to do anything.
No, but do the twirl.
Hang on, just wait. My cane.
I'm holding on for dear life, by the way.
If
No, I'm holding on for dear life.
I shall stop. I was going to throw him on the floor then. There you go.
Throw him waffling to the floor, Centurion.
Kev, don't go anywhere. I just thought of something.
Oh no. Oh. Is it going to hurt?
Well, you get your payback in it. So he's pointing. So, as Kev says, he likes this Phoenix.
I love the Phoenix.
So I pop it up and do it.
Oh dear.
I mean, look. I mean, this is just so much fun.
Ow.
But what about if we went the other way at the same time? Now, don't feel bad because he's now going to get his own back on me. How's the arm?
Well, you've marked that one from the last video, and I've got a bruise there coming up nicely.
Excellent.
Oh dear.
My turn.
Two canes. How's this going to work, Chris? Well, lucky for me, I have a trick up my bag. One cane, 1 foot, 2 foot, tripod. Cane's coming up, but I'm choking with the cane, bringing the crook to my hip. With my 30-degree angle,
I'm going to viciously point at you.
you can do whatever you like, mate.
Yeah, but ow.
But what?
Ow. But ow, that's what.
It does work. I don't know, I like this, but I think that once I've got an opening, so from here, I've got, the opening is about to appear here on his ribs. So as it comes down, I can see the opening, I've got him side on, I'm just going to bang that with my whole body through. So I think able-bodied with a cane, you're going to get that nice little discombobulation going, be fine. Two canes, I feel that once you've actually got, that comes up from there, once I've got an opening, there is groin, or sternum, go again mate, comes up from here. Once I've got to here, if he starts bringing resistance in, I'm just coming across.
But wait, Kevin.
There's more I ask.
What if I grab it while you're doing that?
Well, do what, mate?
Exactly the same.
Oh, let me think.
The move we've done so many times before.
Oh.
Come on. I don't. Yeah. You. Gee, foiled.
Does it work sitting down? Does it work my half cane? You know it does. But let's see it anyway. So here I am, my trusty half cane, and again, the hand's coming through, I'm coming over the top, circling around, but as I'm circling I'm pushing forward, which is really nice, I like this. So if even it comes from here, I've got the block through, another video that we've done already, change the direction, he's now kind of, sort of, he's got a punch, but how far can you go?
I can go all the way, baby.
I mean, I'm pushing through.
Well, if I lean, I can possibly get some contact.
Right,
But
so
there's no power in it.
but again, that is if I just do that and stay there. If that comes through, again, as Chris said, it's just the rolling of the cane. Rolling the cane.
Have we done a video on this?
About 4.
Sweet.
With different bits and pieces in.
Yeah.
So I like that. For this side, keep that anchored in your hip. Hand underneath. And what you're looking at is that when you come in, using both hands to start with. He's such a wimp. But as I said with the big one, standing up, once I've got a target area, because he's going to start bringing resistance. I'm not going to strike through. He's going to bring resistance. Now you've seen our, what do we call it, the snooker or the pool?
Pool, I think.
We called it the pool cue, whereas we're just following the line up to attack through. This is what I would do, is I would bring the start of it. If I've got no opening there, then I can come down, because I know that I've got other openings that are going to present themselves. If this arm's not been, is like totally shocked, and I've got the chance to do this, then I'm going to spear in, turn the crook, grab.
Hello.
Yeah? I've now got a dead side to work on. He can't get his arm out. To be nasty, I could slide that up further.
So I had it then.
I'm trying to be polite. You can just see the crook's around the wrist.
Ah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I know. I'm still at a disadvantage.
Again, there's not everyone's going to react the same way, Chris. You know this. We mess about, and even when we're planning the videos, we'll do something and then go, oh, but.
Everybody will move differently, so you're looking for the basic opening, what's available, what do you know that you can apply to suit that situation. They might throw the same punch 5 times and you get 5 different techniques.
The thing is, we are sitting on the bench, face to face, legs akimbo. I haven't sat like this facing someone since I was about 6 when I was on the seesaw. So, I'm gonna... Ow! I'm going to be here. Does the technique change? So we've done the side-by-side grabs. McKay's on here. I'm still bringing up that 30 degrees. I might soften, over, round, tap. So yes, even with that hand coming through here, you can still circle and through. All this was doing was actually just forcing his arm against these normal joint mechanics. It'll bend this way, it won't bend the other way. The shoulder, once I've got the hand rotated to a certain distance, locks the shoulder out. You know this, guys, this is how arm bars and wrist locks work. It's locking the joints against their normal mechanics. And this is absolutely perfect for doing it, because once you get to a certain point, you want to push?
No, not anymore.
It just works. So yes, 1 cane, able-bodied, works fantastically. 2 canes, you've got your way of doing it. Get your tripod, get the circle going. Seated with a half cane, fantastic.
However,
I know. We've got the same idea, haven't we?
what if I'm standing?
No, we didn't have the same idea. Okay, so Chris is going to stand. He's going to come through. My cane's on my lap like it normally is. He comes through.
I'll do a vicious point just to give you the example.
I'm just turning the crook so I don't get it stuck on my trousers. It's coming up, over. By the time I've got to here, I know that this hand could possibly come in. As soon as it does, I'm up. I've now got myself a nice armbar that's gone straight into his groin, believe it or not.
Not. You missed.
The idea I had, if Chris sits back down again, this half cane good. 4 cane was seated. Sitting. Setting. It takes a whole new dynamic, because as I say, with the half cane, there's a big difference. So
Is that the size of the fish you caught?
no, it's that big. So again, Chris comes in with the helm, comes over. Now,
Yeah.
that's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did catch him on his elbow.
Ah.
Now, for me, it's a little bit more force needed. But if I just flow with it,
Yeah, I'm trying to fight you. Mind your knee.
you fight as much as you like.
Oh, but wait, I could grab it if you did that.
Oh,
No,
it's not Christmas.
I know.
Practice. Adapt it. Make it your own.
Like a caged tiger that's eaten the ferret and has been set free.
Losing the will to live. Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you liked the video. As usual, drop us a comment down below. It really helps us out.
Don't forget your cane.
Don't forget your cane. While he's getting his cane, don't forget your merchandise. There is a link in the description below, and it all helps out the channel.
Don't forget to subscribe, like and share in that correct order. If you want to be a rebel, you could share it, like it and then subscribe. It's entirely up to you. Don't let this...
What if I want to like it first?
I did say that.
Oh, okay.
Well, stop dictating to everybody. Don't forget to free the fear. Keep that tiger caged until required. And if you see any ferrets, just leave them alone. Don't encourage them. Send them to Kev. Kev likes ferrets. No need to go on about it. Jeez.
I want a divorce.
What's your wife going to say?
No, from you.
You couldn't afford to divorce me.